In my country, we have an old saying, and it goes like this. When the river runs red, you should travel on the dirt road. Me, I prefer the lake up north, and that's why I built this. Welcome back to Create Astral, Episode 8. We have a launch pad site, folks, and we need to make some kind of special concrete to make the actual launch pad that the rocket goes on, and then we're heading to Mars. We need to make this stuff right here, blast resistant concrete, and that's done in a mixer with steel dust, lime dust, concrete powder, and this stuff right here, and it has to be heated. We had to do something a little different over here. Check this out. We're going to set this mechanical arm up. First, we're going to tell it to pick up charcoal. You're going to put it in the blaze guy. That's your first job. Then you're going to pick up these, and these, and you're going to put it in these. And you're going to go right here. Perfect. Now that's going to add the charcoal to the blaze burner, the lime dust, the concrete powder, and over here we got steel dust, and they're all being pulled out on the funnels, and I have the funnels set to the correct amounts that are required for this recipe. All we got to do is hit this switch. It should work. Blaze burner, boom, material. Got the filter in the funnel thing, deal right here. It's mixing. Got a smart fluid pipe with a bucket of blast resistant concrete in there, so it'll only pump that out. It's pumping it into a seared casting basin with a hopper that feeds right here. And boom, we got blast resistant concrete. Sometimes I have goofy ideas, like my opening. Maybe that was a little too strong. If it was, I apologize. How we doing on blast concrete? 34 pieces. That's plenty for what we need. We'll grab these out of here. And we also need some sturdy sheets. They're right over here. Not the most convenient way to pull them out. Not even in the slightest. And we also need to grab one more thing. This right here is called a navigation mechanism. I made this off camera because this is another goofy idea that somebody had. Check out this recipe. You put a redstone chip in here, and it has to repeat this sequence 30 times. Cobalt and electrum nuggets. But I won't bore you with that because we have them right there. Here's the setup. Similar to the rest of the ones that I've done for these sequenced fabrications. That goes there. And now we can make the launch pads that we need. We're going to need 2 of these puppies. There's 1. And a 2. Boom. Pull them out. We get a reward. Get rid of this stuff. We need to do one other thing here. While we're here, we're going to make NASA. How did that go in there? We don't want you in there. Let's get rid of this guy. We're going to make the NASA station. Dash plates, which you just take a dash ingot, pop it into the compressor that we used for making rocket fuel, and it makes the dash plate, this navigation matrix, and then these things you've already seen made, so I didn't feel the need. Now I want to put you in there. How do I put you in there? Does this have to be done in the crafter? How about like this? Hey, there we go. And hey, boom. You go in there. We have the NASA workbench. Now we need to make a rocket. How about this for a better transition? We got our launch pads and the NASA station. We're going to take one of these launch pads. We're going to put it down right here. We're going to keep the other one in our pocket for when we get to Mars. Does this thing need power? About to find out. We need to make a tier 2 rocket. Here's the recipe for it. We need rocket fins. Let's start there. Sturdy sheets in a compressor. 16 of them. Make the rocket fin. Let's pull that out. Pop you in there. Put this back in here. Wait for that to come out. This takes 30 seconds. In there. Pops out. We don't want to wash it. We want to put it in here. We're going to lock you. You're going to input from the back. Let's go make the rest. And lucky for us, we got plenty of dash thanks to this whole contraption. All right, I cut out the rest of that because it's kind of boring just crafting. We're done with you guys. We need these fins, and we now have enough parts to make 2 rockets. Because this might not go so well. And the part that I've been waiting to find out is, does this thing need power? All right, how's this thing look? One more look. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. We go like this. Go up top. Battery, battery. This, that. To you guys. I wasn't expecting loud noises, but we got a rocket. Let me make another one. And a backup one in case things go awry. Let's put this guy right here. Boom. I think it's time for me to go save my world. And then we're going to Mars. That's the sun.
At this point in time, fueling remains underway. Propellant load remains underway. All fuels are loaded. That RP1 liquid oxygen load should...
Stage 1, lock flow complete.
There, we just heard that call out that is all done. Second stage LOX load still underway. That will wrap up at about T-2 minutes. Now that first stage liquid oxygen load is complete, we'll see some more of that white gaseous cloud forming around the vehicle due to those lines being
Dragon
closed
is
off.
in terminal count and on internal power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power and liftoff. Cruise 6. Go Dragon, go Falcon.
Number 6. Now launching on the Deckers Bridge flight to the International Space Station. Vehicle pitching downrange. 1.7 million pounds of thrust provided by the 9 Merlin 1D engines on the first stage. Hearing good calls. Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Seconds into the 6th rotational crew mission on board Dragon and Falcon 9.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Stage 1 throttle down.
So there we heard the call out indicating that the first stage engines will begin to throttle down in preparation for max Q, which is the moment of maximum aerodynamic pressure that the vehicle will experience during flight.
I call that a great success. Except for the landing spot. Let's see what happens here. Perfect. Made it all the way to Mars. That was my first Ad Astra spaceship mission. Worked. Let's go. I think this is a good time to wrap up today's episode, folks. We shall explore Mars at a later date. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Peace.